Hello everyone. Today I will discuss about a micromeritics in the physical pharmaceutics of the semester 4th. First of all, what do you mean by micromeritics? Micromeritics involves the study of the small particles and a few micron size. It involves the characterization of the individual particles, particle size distributions, and powders. Particles are characterized by the following properties. These are the properties of the particles such as size, shapes, volumes, surface area, density, porosity, and flow. And particle size are usually denoted in micrometers. Now, what are the application of it? As you know, the particle size and the surface area influence the release of the drug. Smaller the particle size, greater the dissolutions, and more will be the effect of the drug. And surface area of the particle size also depends the dissolution rate. More the surface area, greater will be the dissolutions. Now there is also affection of the absorptions and the drug actions. Particle size and the surface area also affect the dissolutions. Now what small the particle size, greater will be the dissolutions, and greater the absorptions and greater the drug actions. Physical stability. Particle size influence the physical stability of the suspension and emulsions. Smaller the size of the particles, better the physical stability of the dosage forms and owning the Brownian movements of the particles in the dispersions. Dose uniformity. As you know, in tablets and capsules, for the best manufacturing, there will be the dose uniformity of the powders and the granules. The distribution of the particles should be in the uniform in the numbers and the weight. Now, what are the characteristics of the particles? Particles of the characteristics influence the dissolution rate, absorptions rate, contents, uniformity, taste, textures, colors, and the stability. Each particle can be characterized and expressed by the following properties: size, shape, volume, surface area. First is particle size. The shape of the particles present in a powder is normally not spherical. Therefore, it is difficult to express the size as a minimum diameter. Size of the particles may be expressed as the following, such as surface diameter we can denote as ds. It is the diameter of the sphere having the surface area of that the asymmetric particles. Volume diameter dV. It is the diameter of the sphere having the same volume as the asymmetric particle. Projected diameter dP is the diameter of the sphere having the same surface area of the asymmetric particle as observed under the microscope. Strokes diameter dst. It is the diameter of the equivalent sphere undergoing sedimentation at the same rate as the asymmetric particle. Sieving diameter d sieve. It is the diameter of the sphere that passes through the same sieve aperture as the asymmetric particle for the particle size distributions. Volume surface diameter dvs. It is the diameter of the sphere that have same volume to the surface ratio as the asymmetric particle. From the above descriptions, it is possible to conclude that different values are there for the diameter. Now the particle size also affect the properties of it. The particle size is related to the geometric shapes with the influence the surface regularity. The surface area per unit weight and per unit volumes are important in the study of absorption and distributions. In the absorptions and distribution, the surface area per unit weight and the volumes are important. A sphere has minimum surface area per unit volumes. powder characteristics. Powder is the considered as a collection of the particles. At the same time, particles are contribute certain properties of the powders. These are the characterized by the powder size, particle number, surface area, flow properties, volumes, and the density. Powder size. Powder is considered as the collection of the powders particles. If the powder contain particles of one size, the powder is termed as monosize or monodisperse. Uniform size particles are normally obtained by the passing the powder through the same sieves as desired of the same sieves numbers. These are the powder size forms. Next is particles numbers. The particles numbers, the numbers of the particles present in a dosage form should remain constant in order to maintain the dose uniformity. Means that in a particular dose the number of the particles should remain constant so as to maintain the good manufacturing of the dosage form. Powder particle size distribution. In powders, defining size distribution, the number of particles present in each range in a given weight of powder is necessary for the powder. Such a notion helps in comparing the powder obtained from the one batch with the another. In which the particle distribution and the size distribution is used express the number of the weight of the particle lying in the certain size. In these tables we have data expressed as the numbers and the weight distributions estimated by the microscopic method. In this size there are various size range of the micrometer: 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20, 21 to 25, 26 to 30, 31 to 35, and 36 to 40. And there are the mean size range of the micrometer, which is denoted by D, and the number of the particles in the each size, which is denoted by N. N is the numbers. And there are also the percentage frequency number of the particles, and also there the percentage frequency weight distribution. So these are the tables for the distribution of the powders. Now the weight of the drug particles and the distribution should remain same in the each tablets to produce the same therapeutic effect. Now the size distribution and the drug particle distribution affect the therapeutic action of the tablet. Secondary, for a given weight of the tablets or the capsules, numbers of the particles distributed should also remain the same. For these reasons, size distribution analysis in the terms of weight and number is important in the pharmacy. Now, on the other hand, heavier weight of the larger particle will make a small contribution in the term of the percentage numbers. In this, for examples of the drug with the particle size of the drug aspirin, dosage form is soluble tablets, and it is passed through the sieves number 180. Hydrocortisone, it is the oil in water cream, and it is 90% size of the less than 5 micron meter. Insulin size amorphous, it is formed in the injections and less than 2 micrometer. Insulin zinc crystalline injection is range from 10 to 40. Betamethasone, which is steroids, which is available in the tablets, is greater than less than 5 micrometer, not 50 micrometer. And there are the methods to estimate the particle size by the different methods. First is optical microscope, second is sieving method, third is sedimentation method, and fourth is conductivity method. In next lecture we will discuss in details about these particle size determination methods of the optical, sieving, sedimentation, and conductivity. Thank you very much.